Hello, welcome back to Prairie Cabin Life on this bitterly cold morning. Here it's about minus 45 with the wind chill, so it's pretty cold today, so we'll probably be sticking around inside the house for the most part. Today we're going to talk about the framework and the renovations we did. We'll have pics coming up here in just a second, but I'll let Chris take over and explain a little bit more.
Yes, so the lumber that we got to do the framing was rough cut lumber from a sawmill locally here in Saskatchewan. So as we do, I think we do the bedroom first, and then we work the way to the porch and so on. To show you the steps on what I have started, I guess, of the framework. So just keep watching and hopefully you enjoy.
So this is the rough cut lumber Chris picked up locally from a guy that runs his own sawmill. He has quite the load on the truck, as you can see. I'm always scared we are going to lose some of the lumber on the way home. Thankfully we haven't. It would be nice to acquire a trailer in the future. It would make hauling loads like this a lot easier. Here is the start of the additions. What you see here is the start of our porch. These next few pics are the framework for the porch. Doesn't look like much in these pictures yet, but as you will see in later pictures, it sure makes a huge improvement to the front of the cabin. Also, a bonus is that there was already a concrete slab to build on. Here Chris is starting the framework for the bedroom. In these next few pics, it shows Chris doing the framework for the window and the installation of the window. We picked up this window used, but it was in really good shape still. This next pic is the porch and bedroom framework, and we are getting ready to put on the bedroom roof. Here is the bedroom roof. It is starting to come together and look pretty nice. Here we installed tin on the roof. We want to have tin instead of shingles. We both would rather have tin. Here is a pic of the bedroom door. This is the only place we could fit it. Chris wants a door there for now because it makes it easier to bring stuff in and out of the living room while we're renovating. We may or may not remove the door at some point in the future. Here we are starting on the walls and putting up some tar paper. Here is a shot of what the inside of the bedroom is going to look like. In this next pic, you can see we are almost done the bedroom. Just a few more boards to add. And here is the bedroom all done and looking quite nice. Next, we moved onto the porch and did most of the walls for the porch. We then put on a tarp on top to keep the rain out. And then in these next few pics, we are starting on the covered deck up top. This is such a nice feature to have. I love sitting up here in the summer and just enjoying the sights and sounds of summer. And then here, we haven't put tin on the roof yet, and that's why we have a tarp on there for now to keep the rain out. Here you can see we installed a door up on the deck. The other one that was in there was just a tiny loft door, which we would have to crawl through, and that was not ideal for us adults in the house. We did have to shave the door a smidge to get it to fit, but we did, and it works quite well. Here's just a pic of the view you get when you are out on the deck. In these next few pics is the start of the deck Chris wanted to build off the back of the cabin. I wasn't too sure about it at first, but I really do enjoy it, and the view back there is amazing. We still need to put rails up, as you can see, which we hope to do this next summer. Chris also put a rubberized coat of paint on, then a coat of weather paint to try and keep the deck in good shape for a few years anyways. This next room we built is for our water tank we purchased, since we only have a well and no water lines dug to the cabin yet. This helps have some water stored up right at the cabin in the winter. We do have water lines dug about a foot down from the well house to the cabin, so in the summer we can have water right up to the cabin, but in the winter we have to drain the lines so they won't freeze up, since we don't have them dug far enough down yet. These next pics is what the front of our cabin looks like at at this moment. Still lots of work to be done, but that will come all in time. Chris also installed some patio doors in the kitchen, which opens up the space and makes it feel bigger. Plus, you get such a nice view when sitting in the kitchen now, and lots of natural light. Well, this has now caught you up to where we are in renos and such. We will be doing about 1 or 2 videos per week. Some videos will be about renovations, but lots will also be just what life is like on the prairies and other stuff we do around here. If you are enjoying our content so far and would like to see more, please like and subscribe.
Oh, it's already. It's already.
Oh!
It just like automatically.
Hello, welcome back to Prairie Cabin Life. What?